Hi guys, Leprechaun 101 here. This time with something a little different. It's another movie review. Leprechaun Returns. Okay, so it's a popular movie and just got released this year. So I never got around to watching it until now. Just watched it with the family. So I love this movie, man. Leprechaun. I love the series. I watched the first two. I don't think I saw the rest of them. Those 3, 4, a couple more. They made loads of them. But this one is set after the first one, so it's kind of like a Halloween, like a set after the first one kind of thing. So it's retconned all the other Leprechaun movies after the first one. So this is set off. This is basically the sequel. Set 25 years after the original. So yeah. So remember to follow your boy Leprechaun 101 at Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and the main place is Twitter. And thumbs this video up. Subscribe and share this video. Okay. So let's do this. Let's get into this. Okay, so first off, this movie starts with a young girl. She's dreaming about the leprechaun, and yeah. So basically, yeah. Also, this movie starts off with like a little flashback to the first movie where his face burns off. He's like, ah! Face is burning off. Basically, at the end of the first one, he got shot with a 4-leaf clover down his throat, so it just burnt his skin. And he fell down a well. So yeah, so that's basically how it starts off. And as I said before, as a young girl, supposed to be the daughter of the original mother who took down Leprechaun in the first movie. Jennifer Aniston was playing her mum in the first movie. So yeah, so that's how it kicks off. She has dreams now of Leprechaun because basically she's linked to the mum. So yes, that kicks off. She wakes up. She goes to this sorority place that's built on like the ground where the leprechaun was buried, and yeah, so basically it all kicks off from there. So she's got all these sorority sisters there. They're kind of culturally friendly. They're like eco warriors in a way. Basically doing all these solar panels, planting. So they're very green. Sorority sisters are very green, except for this one. Well, she's kind of green, but she's a drunk. This blonde girl who shows up with a couple of guys to the house. So, as you can tell, the sorority sisters, they bicker because one is always the serious one, the one's always a drunk, one's the weird one, apparently the crazy one. So you've got all these different types of dynamics going on in this movie. Yeah, so we get his names as well. We get his names. Some of these names I don't really remember because it's all about the leprechaun, but we'll then get these proper names for you. Yes, Leprechaun Returns. Okay, here we go. Let's get his names up. IMDb, baby. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so here we go. So we've got Leela. So Leela. Yeah, okay, so Leela's the main girl, the one who's on the bus, dreaming about Leprechaun. So the daughter, she's Leela, and you've got the black girl called Katie. And you got the other girl called Rose. She's like more like the leader of the sorority. Katie, the black girl, she's a strong character, really strong, very smart. She's like a high intellect, very high intellectual person, really smart. She's like the smartest one in the whole group. Here we go. We've got Ozzy. Basically, he's the guy who drops her to the sorority place. This older guy. He's basically supposed to be a character from the original movie as well. Original Leprechaun movie. He's one of the ones who took down the Leprechaun as well. Before he threw him down the well. He's one of them. So he brings her down there, and he's basically scared to go down there because he's saying to Leela, "Do you remember what happened? Did your mum tell you?" And Leela's like, "No." So he doesn't say anything, and he just drops her down there and drives back. But little you know, he dropped his phone. So while they're getting settled into the sorority house, Leela, Katie, Rose, and wait a second, what another girl there? Wait a second, I'm trying to find this drunk one. Where is she? What's the drunk one's name? What is that drunk girl's name? Yeah, okay, so here we go. So the other girl was Meredith. Yeah, she was the drunk. She was the green one. She was like doing all the plotting and stuff. So about the environment. So yeah, she was one of them. Okay, so that was the 4 girls. Okay, so let's get into this some more. So these 2 guys, they're helping out. There's one guy that's the black girl, Katie. They're basically on and off throughout this movie. I love you, I hate you, I love you, I hate you, all that stuff, all that lovey-dovey stuff. So then a leprechaun gets unleashed, but he gets unleashed in the craziest way. So Ozzy picks up his phone as he comes back, doubles back to get his phone. He hears voices of the leprechaun going hee 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 hee. So he hears the voices down the well that they threw him down there 25 years ago. So he looks over. Why he goes over that well, I will never know. I will not even go near that well. Well, I'll be away from this place. I'll be in another country. I won't even live there. So he goes over the well. He's like, green water, green mist just goes in his face, and he looks like he got possessed. So he's driving back now. He's like, sweating and things, face is all wet. He's strewing out water, dirty water. So basically, he's possessed now. He's basically, I want to see Wishmaster know what this is about. So basically, or Alien knows exactly what happened. So basically, Leprechaun comes out of his chest, comes out of his belly, hands out, feet out, just bursts out of his chest, takes his hat, walks off, starts walking off. He's like, oh my gosh, this guy's dead. Okay, so his intestines all over the place. It's just crazy. So Leprechaun has been reborn. So he's out. Not as strong as he was, because he just got out, so he's trying to regain his strength by killing people and being near his pot of gold. The pot of gold. Top of the morning. Okay, so as this movie progresses, Leprechaun is just maddening these people, these sorority sisters. It can go crazy bit by bit. So he's terrorizing Leela, the mum's daughter from the first movie. So basically the daughter, just terrorizing her because he knows that she knows where the gold is. Or she might know where the gold is. So all of a sudden, he just pops up under like a panda bear in her room, in Leela's room. So he sees the head start moving like this. So she's like, the heck, why is my panda moving like that in the bed? So all of a sudden, Leprechaun's just had the head ripped it off, basically ripped the head off the panda, and just terrorizes her. Oh my gosh. So she just whacks him. She just whacks him, she just hacks him. And she runs off. Then all of a sudden, all chaos ensues now because she's telling everyone that the leprechaun exists. Everyone says she's gone crazy. So then all of a sudden, Leprechaun starts showing himself to the other girls. So he showed himself to the blonde girl. And what's her name in the movie? To Meredith. And she cuts a deal with the leprechaun. But later on, you're going to find out what that deal is. So as this movie's going on, he's outside. He's like chasing the guy who likes Katie. And what's his name? I don't remember his name. No, it's not important. So basically, the one who likes Katie, he's all of a sudden just posing with like, okay, yes, that's it. Meredith poses with Leprechaun first, doing poses, and Leprechaun's like, what is that? Was that a camera? Like he don't know, all this technology is like baffling to him. He's just excited about all this technology. Apparently, because he's just like, oh, I understand you, because none of the other girls understand you. So basically, that's how he strikes up with Meredith. They've got a little connection, little deal going on. At the same time, the guy who likes Katie confronts Leprechaun, takes a picture of himself, a selfie generation. That's obviously they can make out the selfie generation. Selfie. So he does that, and he picks up the guy, throws him against the house, and then he goes, "Is that all you got? Is that all you got?" So then Leprechaun's like, okay. So he throws. So he kicks this thing at him. He throws this cage at the leprechaun. Leprechaun just like rolls off it, just runs on it like a treadmill, kicks it back, throws right. He's mad now. So same time, he just does this, uses powers. The solar panel just cuts the guy in half. Cuts Katie's ex-boyfriend in half. She's like, oh my god. So she's just going hysterical now. She doesn't believe he's dead. And they go, yeah, he's dead. So that's him done. And so next up, the girl who likes Leela. The guy who likes Leela, the cameraman, he sacrifices himself just to say, okay, you need to go. No, not yet. Meredith tries to drive off and leave Leela behind. She locks her in. She locks her in the cupboard, in the basement. Yeah, so Meredith locks Leela in the basement because that was the deal. Okay, this is where it comes into play now. That was the deal that Leprechaun made with Meredith to get Leela by herself and to get him to find out where that pot of gold is that he left years ago. So that was taken from him. So she drives off Meredith. They all get in the car. The remaining members get in the car. So it's Meredith, Katie, Rose, and the cameraman. So they get in the car. She basically Meredith saying she's dead. Leela's dead. And then all of a sudden she's driving down the road and they go, to say something about Leela. Meredith goes, she got what she deserved. And they were like, wait, what? She's getting what she deserved. No, she's getting what she deserves. So that implies that she was alive. So they're like, wait a second, you left her. So then Meredith crashes out because she's a drunk. She just crashes out because basically apparently because Leprechaun is chasing them with the drone. The cameraman left with the drone. So he's just like chasing it on top of a drone. It's like, what is going on? Madness. I love this movie. If you haven't seen this movie, go watch it. Stop what you're doing and watch this movie. It's so funny. It's so good. Lion got hit there. So, yeah. He goes into a tree. His eye gets impaled on the tree. Then Meredith crashes. So then, yeah, they all run back towards the house. And yeah, here we go. Now here's the cameraman who sacrificed himself. So he goes, I'm going to deal with the leprechaun right now while you go find some help. So he's just like going, using his drone to find where Leprechaun is. And Leprechaun is like, no. Takes out the drone. Well, controls the drone. Cuts this guy's head off. So the cameraman's dead. That's the two guys dead in this movie. 4 girls left. Okay, here we go. So Meredith strikes a deal. Leprechaun goes, you gotta let me go. That was the deal. You ain't gonna lay a hand on me. That's the deal. Think about what I just said there. Don't lay a hand on me. So that was the deal. Leprechaun goes, I don't break my promises. That's what Leprechaun never breaks a promise. So she runs off down this field. And there's sprinklers at the side of this field. So he just starts popping off the sprinklers and hitting her with it. And he goes, she's like, I thought you were gonna let me go. That was the deal. And Leprechaun goes, I didn't say I was gonna lay a hand on you. I didn't say I was gonna kill you without laying a hand on you. So he just starts going, pipes go right in her mouth. She's dead. It's okay, it's 3 left. Okay, so let's go. So the 3 of them find the pot of gold. Well, what's left of the pot of gold, because Rose spent it. Well, used it to buy parts for the house, sorority house. So then they're like, what? It's only this left. There's only about 10 pieces of gold left. And Kate's just like, what the heck is wrong with you? Making these wrong choices. So Kate's just got mad right now. So then they make a deal. Basically, they make a plan. They try and trick the leprechaun. So they put all these to make it like it's full. So the leprechaun sees it as full. So they got all these like tampons and throw them in there. I was like, oh. He's using with scold. But it's like he's like, wait a second, what the heck? So he just gets chased and they whack him with their head. Oh my gosh. So then, okay, what happened next? It was something happened. It blew up. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. So then she put her chain, the one that you can't touch, around his neck. And he's trapped now. He's just getting burned. Like, ah! He's burning now because she put the necklace that her mum gave her around his neck. So he's trapped. He can't do nothing. He's burning right now. He's just like in agony. He's in the perpetual state of agony. So he's in pain. He's like, please. He's begging Leela now. Please, please. I'll do whatever you want. You get a wish. If you let me go, you get a wish. So Leela's like, is it now? Is it okay? And the leprechaun starts using the mum's voice to talk to her, try and get in her head. So he's just like, why don't you die already? She just puts the piece, the gold piece from a necklace right into his mouth, but he just blows up. Okay, so he blows up now. So then they all just like think he's dead now. They're like, oh, go about a day. Katie and Leela go outside to do some firewood to burn him because they know, as long as because the basic leprechaun told him earlier on, as long as there's a piece of me left, I can live. I can never die. So they go outside to get firewood to burn the leprechaun. So at the same time, Rose is in there by herself with the leprechaun to clean up, do the clean up duty. So at the same time, the leprechaun's little pieces do miniature versions of the leprechaun. Then she's just getting sliced up. Rose is just in pain, like she just loses it. She starts eating the leprechauns. She's like, no! She just goes insane, like, goes mad. She just hulks up. So at the same time, they do a rope, and she trips over it and just falls right on her trophy. There's a spade, golden spade, kills her right in the head. So Rose is down. 2 left. Katie and Leela left. So we do a last minute plan. Okay, so we're gonna take out the leprechaun with his own gold. Okay, so they come up with this plan now. They're gonna electrocute the leprechaun with a pot of gold. Gold's the conductor. So as the blonde girl's as the black girl Katie is about to get the electricity now, because she's just really smart. She's incredibly smart. She's the smartest one of this whole group of people. So she's gets the wires at the same time. Leprechaun just throws her, throws the right across the room, puts something around her neck to trap her. And it's kind of noose around her neck, right into the wall. So then Katie electrocutes Leprechaun at the same time and then gets this thing right off Leela. And bow, he's electrocuted. He electrocuted Joe. He's like, was done. He was done. Okay. The place just blows up. I was like, what the heck? It was just crazy. The place just shows like in the blue straight up. Okay, so Katie and Leela survived this movie. Wait, did I miss something? Wait a second. Let me just make sure. Did I miss anything on the ending card? No, something else happened. I missed anything out with you guys? They'll be like, well, bro, but you forgot what happened at the end. What really happened? Here we go. Make sure I don't get nothing. Yes, they take down the leprechaun. Yeah, okay, so they take the leprechaun. There you go. They escape. Katie's a bit worse for wear. She's got a thing right on the shoulder blade. got like a piece of shard right in her back, around the trapezius muscle. But they escape. Guy comes out of nowhere and goes, "What the heck happened here?" And they're about to walk to the woods. It's funny as well because Lily's about to walk in them out to the woods. And Katie's like, "Wait a second, where are we going? We've got a ride." So they drive off. Then at the end, you see a hat, a leprechaun hat at the end. So you know he ain't dead. His hat lives, so he lives. So yes, that's a Leprechaun Returns. And oh, there's an after credit scene as well. So after credit scene, Leprechaun's going to, was it Bismarck? It said Bismarck. Yes, that's where the rest of the gold is. Because I forgot. Rose said earlier on that she basically sold the gold down in Bismarck. So Leprechaun's gone there to find the rest of the gold now. So he's got his little gold pieces and he's got to find the rest of them right now. So he's going to go to another town and terrorize them and find the rest of his gold. So that's obviously sets up a sequel if they want to go that way as well. So he just gets a ride. He does like a hitchhiker mode, but stuck an arm out. Got a ride with chicken coop. So he just started with chicken feathers, just like, what have I been reduced to? What is going on? So that's how it ends. After credit scene, done. So a sequel could be in the works. They did a really good job with this landscape sci-fi collaboration. I love it. Leprechaun Returns, really good movie. This is a fun time. What would I grade this movie? Always love the Leprechaun series. I'd grade this movie a B plus. B plus. This movie is a B plus. Solid movie. Always had fun with this movie, and this is like a well crafted movie as well as the fun. So yeah, B plus. Leprechaun Returns. Yes, go out and go home right now, watch this movie. It's out already, and tell me what you guys think in the description box below. I want to know, because I know I enjoyed this movie. I know a lot of people as well enjoyed this movie. Guaranteed if they watch this movie, I know enjoy the horror genre and the Leprechaun series. Ooh, it's a blast, man. It's a blast, yo. Love it. So remember to follow the boy Legendville 101, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter is the main place you're gonna find me as well. Thumbs this video up, subscribe, and share this video, and turn notifications on as well. My next video drops. Leprechaun Returns, B plus. Great watch with the family as well. Peace.